Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video from Medieval Dynasty. I am the introverted comedian and I'm currently playing on my second season of year 3, basically my 10th season. I managed to expand my village quite a bit and I got lots of farming plots. Now I do need some farming experience so I can get a cow shed, which is why I quickly grabbed that iron sight before my villagers get the drop on me. So in the last season I had them plant a lot of I had them plant a lot of flax. As you can see, I have some over here, 80 plots in 2 fields. These two, and I have some more around the previous part of the village where I had things built over here. So I'll just let my workers take care of these. I do want to get that experience. It's nice to see how you would be getting it in third person. Let's go to first person. Okay, so with the site you can actually get a very large area covered. I am actually going to probably take care of this before my workers even start doing anything. Okay, so I'm honestly very happy. I haven't actually been doing this in any of my playthroughs. I was too lazy to do the farming from this point of view. I would help from time to time if I actually needed some skill points. Just like I do now, I need some more production points for farming so I can get that cow shed unlocked so I can finally start producing milk properly. Especially since I recently opened the food stall and the cheese usually sells very well in there. Oh. Whoa, my friend, don't do that. Okay, I'm not sure where they're going. I couldn't care any less. I was scared for a few seconds that I'm going to chop off his legs. Pretty much I think there's friendly fire in the game, so maybe it would have been safe. Still, I do not want to test that option. End of the day, these things can also be used as weapons, to be fair. Okay, I actually want to test one thing after I finish this, to see if I can actually gather straw with it. Like I said, I never actually bothered to use these. Now I'm only doing it to get that experience faster. Okay, this is done, and let's see if I can get straw. Yeah, so no, if you need reeds of straw, you will actually need to collect them manually. Anyway, this was nice. Let's quickly turn all of that flax into seeds. And of course not just seeds, into flax stalks. And those flax stalks I will later turn into linen. Okay, I had some oats, rye, and some wheat from the previous season. I bought them from the merchants, but I forgot to use them. Okay, I want to see where my friend Mr. King's Herald is, and he's in Hornica. Oh, kind of expecting that. Okay, quickly leave as much of everything in here. Let's see how I'm doing. Okay, close enough. So to get that extra experience. Whoa. I'm going to go after some fertilizer. I think I'm going to start selling fertilizer soon. Producing perfect. So now I can have the cowshed. This was one of the initial goals, getting the cowshed. Okie, where are you, my friend? Inventory. Oh, that's a huge quantity of fertilizer. So I'll need to take it in batches. Come on. Okay, I'll need to get Horsey in here to give me a hand. So I can transfer them faster. Come on, mate, where are you? That's it. So again, if you want to equip the things that your horse has, you will need to place them in its inventory. Then go to your own inventory, select switch to mount, and then you can have your horse carry these. It's especially important since the saddlebags give the 45 kilos extra. Okay, let's see if I can actually share this with the horsey and transport things faster. Perfect. Okay, I'm riding him a little bit because he needs to be close so I can take things from his inventory. He's now close enough. So basically you don't need to be next to the horse. You can just go from here, switch to mount, hold this to actually transfer everything in your inventory, select the chest, and there we go. Looks like I will soon need to increase the capacity of some more resource storages. Okay, so quickly grab, whoa, Mr. Horsey, get myself a fish tart to be able to have a bonus in stamina. Okay, so I will need to visit the King's Herald, who's currently in Ornica. I already did 2 challenges for him. The reason why I want to visit him is because there is a chance that now he came back, I have enough leverage with the king to name my village, which would allow me to have a fast travel point in my village. Basically, you will need to get permission, you need to pay a fee, and you get the chance to come here and build a village sign from here, and this will allow you to actually get that sorted out. So let's see, 20, even better. So at the moment I have some copper, some tin to smelt, and I have lots of iron to smelt. I want to make some iron knives. I am currently producing a decent amount of iron with my mine. I still need 2 more miners to actually produce in full, so I'm not 100% happy about that, not being able to have full amount of miners, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so like I said, get some iron knives. I don't need that many. 40 should suffice, at least for the moment. So I'm planning of first building a cow shed, and then I'll be on my way. So 1 second, where's my hammer? Over here. Yeah. So usually when I do build farm buildings, I prefer to have, especially for cows, sheep, goats, like you see over here, prefer for them to have some space around. I do need to build a fence around here and make this into an enclosure. But I also left enough space over here to build a cow shed too, so they can all share the same pasture. Okay, so in order to build a cow shed, you will need lots of farming technology, and it's not even the worst. It still needs to go a long way. But as long as you have 3,500, you're okay. You need to get over here to buildings in the building menu, animal husbandry, cow shed. It doesn't actually cost that much, although it does take quite a lot of sticks. It is quite a large building, to be fair. Okay, trying to place it as close to that fence as possible. Yeah, so as you can see, compared to the fold, this one is actually quite large, but it does keep quite a few cows inside. So I'm first building the cow shed because I will be on my way to sell some of those knives, and I'm going to visit Gostovia as well. So in Gostovia, you'll have the merchant in charge of this. Now, in order to actually have it operate, you will need a farmer on it. I have quite a few farmers on the farm sheds, so I'm going to ask one of them, in this case this one, to move to the cow shed. So Kuneguda. Of course, you're going to need animal feed too. I hope I have enough, although with my luck I usually don't have enough. Later I will be able to produce milk, but for the moment I don't have cows, so I'm not going to select the production. I will quickly check how much animal feed I have. Again, I'm doing poorly when it comes to it. Not very happy about it. You can always create some additional one at the barn. Okay, chicken and geese are doing well. It looks like my animals are consuming quite a lot. I will probably need to increase the production of wheat, oats, and this one as well. Let's see, so I need oats, rye, and straws. Ooh, I'm actually not producing enough straws. That's a bit strange. Anyway, I'll get 150 done. Yeah, so at the moment I'm producing lots of rye anyway. I just need some more oats, so I will sort that out with some fields. The main issue with the oats is that you can only plant it in the spring. I can still buy some and be okay. Hopefully this feed will be enough for some time for them. Okay, Jose, let's go. Where are you, my friend? Okay, apparently someone sold too many things. As you can see in the left top corner, you always have notifications. I haven't actually covered that this much. When you have the notifications, if you come to management and to the buildings, you will see exactly where it's coming from. In this case, it's coming from the herb stall. I don't have those two potions. I'm not even producing them, so I'm going to cancel them. And it will update soon. Let me get rid of it. So right now I'm looking for men that can actually do a job at level 3. Most of the men that I found so far since I started playing were useless. I could barely get anything decent out of them. So now I have around 7 houses where I have women living in there and no men. So I'm hoping to get some miners and some... oh, perfect. So again, this guy is useless. Everything level 1. I have also shown this trick previously. If you have people that cannot be used, tell them to move to your village, come over here to management, to the people's management, and remove them. It saves you, you have more chances of having someone spawn here next season. Okay, this guy is good with hunting and trading. I'm going to hire him. The reason why I'm hiring him is because I think I have someone that's going to have a baby soon, who's a hunter. And we'll need someone to replace them. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to move him to one of the houses. And yeah, I already have someone that's off. So at least one man hired. Okay, quickly do some selling. I am currently not taking quests.
Hello.
Side quests. I have already taken the main quests and I will need some time to do those as well. I'm going to grab some of these. Yeah, so if you're ever in need of lots of oat grain and not just the oats like I took, you can always come to the seed and basically to the farming vendors, and you can buy some additional grain. They will replenish their stock every season. But at the moment I don't actually need it. I should be okay for a little time. Also, they do have animal feed in case you need more animal feed. But I will not need it. Also, let's do some money by selling this.
Ooh, see you soon.
I've unlocked quite a few things around my village, and I've used a lot of money.
How do you
Okay, hello lady.
do? See you around.
Okay, and now to the main point of why I came here. If you do have a cow shed and you've built a cow shed, in order to buy cows, you will need to come over here to Gostovia. Just as you enter the village from the south, from where you initially started the game, on the right side you have the cow shed over here and this gentleman. There's both cows and calves. Oh, well, sorry, cows. And basically you will just need to interact with them. Oh, apparently they're not very expensive, so that's good news for me. So I will buy a bull. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. So I will buy one bull, and I hope he has 3 cows, not just 2 cows. Okay. Okay, I'll buy the cows as well. Nope. Yeah, so I'll only leave the other one. Basically, I'm not buying any more bulls because one bull is enough to actually get some more cows with these two. Also, I need the ladies in order to get milk. So I've already sorted out the cow shed before I've built it. I've already sorted out a worker for it. Now I do have some spare buckets in the inventory of my resource storage, so now I can just request this worker to start grabbing some milk, and later on I can actually do something with it. Nearly forgot about this. Make some money back. Oh, that was a mistake. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not buying the hammer back. I can always get a new one sorted. So basically, if you have some decent amount of resources in your village and you can get some iron knives like I'm doing now, you can quickly sort out a decent way of getting your money back after buying animals. So like I said, next target is Hornica.
How do you do?
And the reason why I'm going there, the main reason why I'm going there is Mr. King's Herald. My main hope is that Mr. King's Herald has
How can I help? Only the best products here.
now
Here. Goodbye.
is now seeing me as fit to actually receive the village sign. From what I remember and from what I've seen before, yeah, so you can find him like this. He'll always have that trumpet. Oh, from what I remember and from what I've read again, it can take 3, maybe 4, or sometimes 2 challenges that you get from him, and you are able to see here. Now, like I said, I've already completed 2 of them. First time I donated 10,000 coins, then I had a huge delivery of shovels. So
Hello there.
once you gain enough favor with the king, you can actually ask what the opinion is. Seems like the king thinks highly of me, so you can ask for permission to officially name the village. You can ask for getting a house crest. Of course, you will need more challenges for the second one. So, perfect.
I swear that I saw
Perfect,
bears
better than
having a
perfect.
meeting in one of
So
the
as you can see,
caves.
it will cost you. It's again 10,000 coins to actually get that village sign. But I was waiting for this for a long time. And this actually left me.
How do you do?
The reason why I'm saying it left me poor is because not so long ago I had 60,000 coins and now I'm doing quite badly. Okay, so I'm going to
How can I
first
help
I'm
you?
going to see if I can get a house crest. Yeah, apparently I'm too bold for doing that. So I will take his mission. So he needs food apparently. Okay, eat, drink, and loosen your belt. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm not very happy. 21 cheese, 700 flour. Flour is easy to get. Multigrain bread. That one I should get. I should be able to easily get. Porridge with berries. Uh, it's not so hard to get. Cheese, on the other hand, I have an issue with. I might need to buy some milk or simply buy the cheese. Let's see
Hail! Want to see my wares?
how much it costs. Oh, she doesn't have any. Not good. Anyway, let's do some trading to recover some of that money back.
See you around.
Let's see who's not selling, what they're not selling. Potion of night vision. I was certain it's going to finish at some point. Okay, so honestly, the herb styles are not very decent money-wise. This one is making a decent amount of money. This one is now making again a decent amount of money. The clothes style doesn't actually make that much yet, but the herb style is quite easy to find products to sell unless you start selling the small ones, the plants themselves. So I'll just see how it goes and then maybe later I'll sell some plants. At the moment I need to make potions. Let's see if this guy has some cheese.
Hello there. Wants to see my wares?
Okay, so cheese costs, whoa, 60 pieces of
See you
60
soon.
coins, so definitely not buying the cheese. Although it's only 21 pieces. So basically, if you're weighing what you're receiving and you already have the other resources, it might be worth buying. In my case, I definitely am not buying it. Okay, let's see.
Hail, friend.
Sorry, I'm not taking side quests. I am, however, buying things from you. Okay, so I'll need to make some money out of all of
See you
this.
soon.
So,
Even remember your name.
Let's go to this man.
Hello there.
Hello, my
So
friend.
you don't need to haggle.
Sell me your iron ore.
Have a nice day.
Horsey. Okay, I'm feeling better about my coins. Again, someone seems to have sold everything in the stall. Okay, no problem, no problem. Now you can start selling out of the armor. These will probably go down soon. This will go down soon, so everything will go into that elite armor. It will take one season to sell the entire armor, apparently.
How are you? So long.
Where's Horsey? Come on, mate, move already. So I need Mr. Horsey over here to be close to me, because I'm buying every iron that this
How
guy
are you?
has,
Can
every
I
iron ore.
interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, so altogether they had 111. That's not bad.
See,
And
you know,
the reason why I
I'm
need
something
Horsey,
of
well,
a
I
very
actually didn't need him that close, was so I could transfer some of the things to him.
rich head myself. How can I help? Wants to see my wares?
Okay, give me some tin ore as well.
Hope you.
Perfect.
See you around.
Now, one thing I need to check is if this guy can actually work. Okay, looks like he's
How
able
are
to
you?
do farming, so I am going to take him, and he will be moving in the old village. I wasn't necessarily looking for farmers, to be honest, but I think one of them did become pregnant, so she needs to be replaced. Yeah, so I need him to work in one of those farm sheds. Okay, that's honestly not bad. Uh, let's see how many more women are living just by themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okie. Let's quickly go home.
How can I help you?
So first of all, I'm going to Gostovia. Come on, everyone is selling something and getting rid of everything. Yeah, this one was there. So, like I said, it does take quite a long time. I think it will take a full year to sell the entire elite armor. Maybe I need to focus on not so expensive items. To be fair, that armor does cost 6,000 coins. So probably this is why it's taking quite a little bit of time to sell it. Okay, they are doing a good job over here, getting those fields sorted. Okay, and I do want to build my village sign. And I will build it somewhere around here. Oh, that horsey. Quickly grab a hammer I am very happy because I was waiting for some time. Let's see if I can actually grab that. Oh, too far away. I was too happy about building the sign and I forgot that I actually need the horse closer. Okay, so in order to build the village sign like I showed earlier, you will need to first complete some of these, the challenges. You can also get the diplomacy skills like this one, Hand of the King, where you need to give them less resources. I think first is 5%, then 15%, then 30%. Can't remember what exactly the other ones are. But honestly, it's worth having the perks. Even if it's, well, to be fair, 30% is more than a quarter. So it would have been even more unpleasant to do the rest. I was able to actually unlock the village sign after just completing 2 of those previously. I only completed the special tax and this one. And you do need to pay the 10,000 coins, but then you can just come here. You need 6 planks. And like I said, I will build it over here. Okay. You can change the name. Okay, let's go with IC from Introverted Comedian Gaming. Accept. And Merry Christmas. Okay, so like I said, now I will be actually able to teleport back to my village. At least I hope so. Yeah, because you can actually see it now on the map. So I will be able to teleport over here. Like I said, this little guy needs to be closer. So I can actually take the iron from his inventory. Okay, village sign acquired. Now it's time to visit another village. I'm going to quickly go around them, hopefully. So first I want to make my way to Borovo, then get to Branica,
Giddy up.
because I'm looking for some villagers that might help with my village. And of course I am looking for men because I have lots of women living by themselves. And I currently don't have time to build the houses. I do need to boost the production a little bit for a few things.
Onward.
Okay, perfect. So, like I've shown previously and mentioned, from time to time, randomly, once a new season starts, you will get lost shipments like this one spawning. This one was actually very useful. Usually when I am starting the game, that juice becomes honey. I am selling it immediately. But now I can actually turn it into apple wine, which will sell for more at my market stall. Or even if I want to sell it separately. Okay, so Again, if
One day
you
I'll
find
catch this flame.
potential workers that don't have
It's you again.
any of their skills up to level 3, just ask them to move to your village, come to the people management, remove them to give a chance for someone else to spawn next season. This lady might do a decent job as a fisherman, but another time. So next, to the next village we go. Let's see.
My favorite activity.
I was hoping. Percy, come here. Yeah, I want to build a torch. So I need one stick and some straw. Because I'm going to do some night recruiting. I'm not recruiting knights, I'm going to recruit people at night. Just to make it clear. Okay, hello Horsey. Okay. I actually do miss Mr. Donkey a little bit. He was a faithful companion and very useful. Need to take care a little bit over here. Usually when the season starts, there is a chance for a bandit camp to spawn over here. Sometimes they can be quite strong. Fortunately, it didn't happen. Okay, my people from the mine are coming back home after a hard day of work. I do feel bad when I have... so basically, at the moment, I have my villagers living over here and over here, and my mine is all the way over here. I feel bad about them getting back quite late. Let's see. This guy would be good at farming, but I'm not sure about needing a farmer. Another one that would be good at farming, but also at fishing. Again, not happy about it. Horsey. Okay, so in this nearly missed it. So in this village, there's also this lady that sells some wool. At the moment, I'm not producing enough, so I'm going to buy some from her
So long.
in order to build a couple of things around the village. So when it comes to riding your horse,
There's nothing
you
more
cannot actually carry weapons, but you can carry a torch. Now over here, sometimes, well, yeah, and this time it did spawn. Over there in the distance, you see there's a
Let's go.
bandit camp. I'm going to soon come and destroy them. I want to see what kind of bandits there are. And also they are on the road where my villagers are traveling. They're not going to do anything to your villagers if I remember well, but still it's mentally bothering me.
Via.
My mine is over there.
Here.
And they are daring to have a camp next to where my villagers are passing. Whoa! Okie dokie. Let's see, where is the lady of the village? Please tell me she's not asleep. Please tell me she's not asleep. And she is asleep. I was hoping she's not asleep. Okay, this lady would be good on production, hunting, and
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
yeah. Okay, lots of traders around. Uh, None of them are men, so not helpful. Yeah, one of them was actually quite useful. I will probably need someone to do some of the production
Let's go.
tasks in the village. Basically, you can have people working in the kitchen and the sewing hut, anything related to production, so to say. I might need someone to do some cooking. I have plenty of main resources. The reason why I want someone to do the cooking is to actually cover for the things that I'm selling at the market stall.
Donkeys are smarter.
Let's see. Okay,
How are you?
she wouldn't be useful at all, so she's getting recruited to be kicked out. I'm honestly not happy about situations like this one, where only one person spawns. You can see sometimes there's fireflies around.
Vio.
Unfortunately, you cannot catch them. Okie, next village, here we come. So as I previously mentioned, one of the nice things about the campfires where you recruit people and about the villagers that you can recruit is the fact that they do not actually need to it doesn't actually need to be proper time of the day. So as you can see, the villagers are already sleeping from this village. But meanwhile, these guys are wide awake. So now why? So this guy can do survival skills. I just need to take a quick look. So I have someone that's assigned to fishing. Oh, this love. Okay, so I'll look over here. So I will need to look at the fisher. So the fisher can only do survival, so it needs to stay as a fisher. So now I need to look at my herbalists. Herbalist can only be herbalist. One of them. The other herbalists could go on production or go on farming. I'm honestly not very happy. Let's see what this guy can do, and useless.
How is life treating you?
Unbelievable. Not happy, not happy at all. Really not happy. Okay, so now, because I do actually want to check all of them in the first night, even though it's going to take me nearly all night, I will do some fast traveling to all the other villages that I haven't been visiting.
How do you do?
Usually I tend to go with two purposes. Doing some training, some trading as well. But everyone is asleep, so no chance. Okay. Hunting. Useless.
Oh, it's you again.
I'm very, very unhappy. I think out of all my playthroughs, this has been the most unfortunate when it comes to finding villagers. Not only I'm unlucky to find men
How
that
have
can
you
do the jobs that I need them to do at a better level, but now I'm not even finding women to do that. Next is Lesnica. So the reason why I'm moaning about men is because I have too many women living in the village. Okay, this guy can be a hunter or a farmer. Let's see, hunting lodge. This lady will need to be replaced at some point since she's pregnant.
How
Okay,
is
I'll
life
take you
treating
as a
you?
farmer.
Have you heard about?
I'm not very happy, but I still need people working in the village, and I did need another farmer.
A new village? Soon it's probably
Okay,
going to become a city.
better than nothing, but again, not happy.
He
Uh,
always wastes so many
she would
arrows.
be a good trader.
Maybe that's because of
She
his
would be a good hunter.
How is life treating you?
I'm recruiting her, kick her out. I'm
Hello.
recruiting her to kick her out. The reason why I'm kicking them out is because at the moment I don't actually need traders. I don't actually need someone to do survival. I don't actually have houses for women.
Hello there.
So one more visit. This one is to Jezerica or Jezerica. Again, I'm not very happy about the fact that I need to spend quite a lot of time on this.
Like you back using money? Search no more.
But there's nothing I can do about it. Come on. Farming.
Oh, city.
Okay, so
My
it looks like I need to build
favorite
another
activity. How do
house.
you do?
You unfortunately are not useful. So I'm going to ask you to move in only to tell you to move out. For her, I will need to build a house. The reason why I need to build that house is to get the mine done. Probably need to ask this person to go mining and have less production on the woodshed. I don't actually need that many planks for the moment. So I can always decrease the amount of logs that I'm getting. Yeah, not happy at all. Yeah, so turns out that this season wasn't very good for recruiting people either. Okay, on the other hand, I did get myself a village sign, and I finally get to
How is
test
life treating you?
actually going back home. So usually it will be named my village, the first choice, but you can also rename it. In this case is the initials from introverted comedian gaming. Honestly, I'm surprised it costs this little, but it is closer than Gostovia, so there we go. Finally back home to my village. Let's see if Horsey has something on him. Nothing on Horsey. I will drop a couple of things over here. Basically the wool. And get some decent sleep after a very annoying day. I'm honestly not happy. Oh, I even forgot to get the poor horse back home. He's all the way waiting for me. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't able to find enough workers that I needed. But it's better than nothing. I was able to find a few additional
The only
farmers though. I'll need to build another house for a lady that can work in the mine. So I finally got myself some cows, a bull and a calf. So they're doing very well over here in the cow shed. I still need to build a fence around. I traveled to all of the villages. This time it wasn't for trading, it was to look for villagers. And it was a total disaster, but what can we do? What can I say? Like I said, it was decently productive because I was able to unlock the village sign. I was hoping for that. On the other hand, I did take another challenge, a quest from the King's Herald, which is annoying me a little bit because of the cheese part. At the moment, I don't have milk production, so I might end up having to buy either milk or cheese in order to fulfill that. Although I do have 5 seasons, so I can wait until the next season. I think, let me double check. I think that my cows have already started producing milk. But I will also need some sour milk. Yeah, they are producing. I will also need some sour milk in order to create cheese. So if you want to make cheese, you will need to come over here to the cauldron, and you'll need to make quark out of sour milk, and then a bucket of milk plus quark to make cheese. Not sure exactly how the recipe is working. Probably just end up buying a bucket or 2 of sour milk and see how it goes. I have managed to get these additional stalls running as well. This one is basically running on armors, but it shows the linen clothing. I couldn't care any less what's showing. I just need my money. So this is the first part of this season. And if you found anything useful, feel free to leave a comment. If you are doing things in a different way that you think is much more efficient or improves the gaming experience, please leave a comment. Until next time, have a good time. Bye bye.